Queensland has taken a major step towards reconciliation after the passage of landmark Path to Treaty legislation. Live to Lucy Gray now. Lucy, what happens next?
Well, Kenny, what this bill does is set up a framework for two key measures before a treaty can be entered between the Queensland Government and the state's First Nations people. The first aspect is a 3-year truth-telling inquiry, which will see a group of 5 board members travel the state, documenting and listening to the painful experiences of First Nations people in this state. The second is a First Nations Treaty Institute, which will help prepare Indigenous people for those treaty negotiations when they do occur. Now, the passage of this legislation was met with applaud from people sitting in Parliament yesterday up in Cairns, and even some tears from MPs. It's something that's been described as watershed by the Premier.
No applause, please.
This moment, here and now, begins to put right centuries of wrongs. Why Australia was not afforded the treaties offered to the First Nations people in New Zealand, Northern America and Canada is a question for historians to answer. The question we have asked is whether we allow that oversight to continue. The answer is no.
The eventual establishment of a treaty could alter how history is taught in schools, bring major health reforms and financial reparations to First Nations people, Kenny. So a major step forwards here.
Thank you, Lucy Gray.